10. Local people, local news.
Good evening, everyone. Last night we told you about the growing problems of heroin use, and tonight we put a face to the deadly epidemic sweeping the nation.
Local News 8's Chelsea Brensel spoke to a local family who recently laid a loved one to rest for this very reason. Chelsea?
Jake Carroll, it's a tragic outcome, a life cut way too short. It just shows how very real the problem is. Tonight, a local family is speaking out in hopes it's not too late for your loved one.
I work in the medical field. I know when somebody has a pulse or when they're breathing, and I just was holding on that maybe he was going to be okay, and they just said there's nothing we can do for him. He's cold.
Emily Helgeson found her boyfriend's body, cold, just like the drug that took his life.
I know he didn't want to be that person, and that wasn't who he was. It just took him over. He was just a slave to the drug.
Cody Hill was a slave to heroin.
Him and Emily's been together for years, and
8 to be exact.
he was full of life, totally full of life.
Full, but empty at the same time.
Loneliness, even though he was surrounded by people that loved and cared and begged him. Pain.
The beginning.
It started with pain pills.
A doctor prescribed them to Hill after a snowboarding accident. From there, his addiction took over.
There's not a detox center around.
Emily and Tracy struggled to find help for the 24-year-old.
It's a hand from hell.
A hell they want to make sure nobody else falls victim to.
These kids need to know that don't be ashamed. Don't try and hide it.
Don't be scared of getting in trouble. Don't be scared to get the help. I mean, and families and friends, you need to encourage it and you need to push it as much as you can.
We have a list of warning signs on our website, and as hard as it may be, if you're wanting to have that conversation with someone you think is using, go to our website, localnews8.com, where we have some tips on how to get the conversation started in a productive way. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Brensel.